Well, hey, Ben. It's Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and have us a quick chat. All right, y'all. First up on the quick chat, let's talk about Angel Briggs. You guys know that they are working on Basketball Wives. They're working on yet another season that Angel Briggs will actually be a part of. First things first, okay? The Jasmine brand is actually reporting that Angel Briggs is indeed pregnant. Okay, they're saying that she's pregnant by her boyfriend that happens to be a rock star, and I really feel a way about that because y'all already know rock star was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. He was a-hole. Okay, he was doing the most. He was very irritating. We just didn't necessarily like rock star. What Angel Briggs sees in this man, ID and a K, I don't know, honey, but it looks like she is indeed pregnant by him. The sources tells the Jasmine brand that the entrepreneur is having her baby shower filmed, and it may be shown on the upcoming season of the series. Okay, I believe there also may be some type of infidelity things that may be shown as well, so we're not necessarily sure. I wish she was still with Jackie Long. Always thought that they were such a beautiful couple together, but unfortunately she happens to be a rock star and he just don't even seem like he her type. So we might get a chance to see a different type of rock star on Basketball Wives LA. For anybody that does stick around to actually watch the show, we might see a different type of person, but I don't know. Okay, but that's what they're putting out there. They're saying that she is indeed pregnant, and it seems like she may be pregnant by her boo, rock star, and whatever his name is going to be this week, honey. But either way, Angel Briggs, girl, good luck. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to Tachina Arnold. Okay, she was a member of Martin. Okay, she was on the cast of Martin. She went on to do Everybody Hates Chris. You know, she's an actress. We know her from a lot of things. Okay, well, it looks like she is actually going to be getting a divorce from her husband, unfortunately. Okay, the Jasmine brand is saying that Tachina Arnold files for divorce from husband after announcing split 5 years ago. So it seems like they split some time ago, but she's just now getting a divorce. It looks like Tachina Arnold, and I hope I'm saying her name right, Tachina Arnold is officially calling it quits, ending her marriage to husband Rico Hines. The couple married in 2012, and they have no children together. Okay, she said that I had that feeling of, beyond him being my husband, this is supposed to be my friend, my confidant, somebody who I can trust. And when you can't trust the person that you sleep with every night, there's a problem. I could no longer trust him. I could no longer lay with him. And it doesn't make him a horrible person. We all make mistakes, but not with me and not on my time and not in my life. So, okay, shout out to Miss Arnold going out here reclaiming her time. Okay, they're saying that she filed, I guess, for a separation back in 2016, and she's asking to block the court's ability to award spousal support to either of them. Okay, now that may be a good way of going about things when you about to get a divorce. Go ahead and file for a split. Okay, you live in your house, do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna live in my house. Okay, and we're gonna see how long you're gonna be able to take care of yourself on your own, and then when I get ready to file this divorce for sure. Okay, the judge should see that you're able and you're dependent upon yourself, so you should not need any of my coins, honey. So you've been thriving and surviving for the past 5 years or so. Don't be trying to come over here and ask me for any of mine. Okay, so no, sir, I do not want any spousal support to go to this man over here. He's very capable and able to do whatever the hell it is he needs to do. Okay, now I don't even know how it works like that, honey. I don't even know if it go like that, but that's just what I just came up with from what I just read. That little piece right there. They've been separated for a good little minute, about 5 years. I'm sure he ain't been relying on her coin, but relying on his. So therefore, he shouldn't get no spousal support. But either way, Miss Arnold, girl, good luck. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to some other news where somebody talking about they getting a divorce child, but America really don't give a damn because we tired of hearing about this. We've been hearing about this shit for the past 2 or 3 years. We like, girl, leave him. Why is you continuing to put America through it and yourself? Okay, girl, we done been dragged through the mud and dragged down through there right along with you. We's tired. Okay, give us a free, Miss Moore. Give us a free Miss Moore. Let this man go. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can read over here with the Jasmine brand, because it looks like she is filing for divorce yet again. It's kind of like the boy that cries wolf is what we're hearing from when it comes to Miss Kenya Moore. She keeps telling us she getting a divorce. She keeps telling us to get a divorce, that she goes back. Just last month, I believe it was, they were having a dandy old time, or maybe that was in June. They were having a wonderful time out on the beach, hanging out, loving on each other, enjoying each other, all of this great stuff. And then here it is, you hit us with this. You hit us with this, you filing for divorce again. Girl, we thought you had got your family back. We thought everything was all good in Dally land, but I guess not, okay? The Jasmine brand is saying it looks like Kenya Moore may be officially pulling the plug on her marriage with estranged husband Mark Daly. Initial reports of their split surfaced in 2019. Kenya Moore said, as she announced their split back then, okay, she said that it was with profound sadness that she regrets to inform her fans that she and Mark were pretty much getting a divorce. Okay, so they've been going back and forth. This has been a part of Kenya's storyline for some time now. I do not want to see Kenya go into season 14 or whatever with Real Housewives of Atlanta still dealing with this issue of not really sure whether or not she's going to get a divorce. I really don't want to see that. Okay, I'm over Mark, as she should be over Mark. Give us something else that you're working on. Okay, but I have a strong feeling that Kenya's probably going to add this into her storyline. I don't know what else could be going on in her life. I will hope she has some other things going on, but if not, I feel like she's going to be adding that into unfortunately into her storyline. Let's see what else they have going on here. Okay. Ooh. Kenya Moore's estranged husband, Mark Daly, denies her claims that there are various issues impacting the safety of their young daughter amid divorce, because you guys know she wants to be able to get full custody of their child. So, I mean, the verdict is out. We'll see how this is going to go. America is really hoping and praying that this is going to be the last time that we hear of this and that she has officially gotten the divorce, because, girl, we are tired. We are tired, girl. Let me see what else they have. That's it. It's nothing new that we don't already know. Kenya wants primary custody, and I feel like Mark is gonna continue to fight her on that, and we're probably not gonna see Miss Brooklyn on Real Housewives of Atlanta for the next season either. Okay, so girl, either way, good luck. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on where y'all are with Miss Thang, Miss Girl. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can actually move on. Give me 1 second. I want to try and see if I'm able to pull up something. Am I able to pull it up over here? Okay, this is moving a bit slow, but we'll go ahead and we'll move on. So let's talk about Miss Jen Shaw, honey. Girl, if Jen don't get somewhere and get her life, I don't know what to tell her. Okay, so it looks like her attorneys have now withdrawn from her case. Y'all know Miss Thang is facing federal charges and being locked up for quite a few years due to this telemarketing scheme that the people started to complain about and the people started to call her out about. Okay, so they've been on her arse about this thing, Miss Honey. So it looks like the attorney has withdrawn from the case, which is interesting because it makes me think about Erica with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and how after the documentary was released with The Housewife and the Hustler, her attorneys also withdrew from that case. So they must have saw that there was some damning evidence against Miss Thang, and it was like, girl, we can't represent you. I think it was more so her not being honest. When it comes to Miss Erica, what they're reporting is that the legal team for Jen Shaw had made major shakeups as she fights fraud charges that could get her up to 50 years behind bars. Okay, her now former attorney Daniel Alonzo told the court he was leaving the case according to the documents obtained by Radar Online. All right, he said Jen Shaw, who starred in season 1 of the Bravo hit series, you guys know Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Okay, it looks like she recently retained Priya Chandri, Okay, they're saying that she has handled criminal matters for the most sophisticated white collar cases to homicide. Okay, so it looks like she hired somebody else, but the other person has left, but it's not really clear as to why he's left. They're saying it's not clear why Alonzo and his team are leaving before her trial starts in October 18th, but she was able to go out and retain someone else for this particular case, which is great. I don't know if she was not paying the bill. Okay, if she was struggling on paying her coins to these people and they decided to withdraw because she hasn't even met the retainer by a certain time, or if it could be that they feel as though the information that's piled up against her is not good enough to get her off. So they just decided to back away. I feel like more details may actually end up coming out about that, but I'm looking forward to Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because I want to see how this is going to play out for the girl, Miss Jen Shaw. And if she thinks that her attorney withdrawing from this case was enough, it's not. It's not, okay? Because it also looks like her assistant is deciding to take a plea deal, and if he's taking this plea deal, then it possibly could be that he may rat. He may rat on Miss Shaw, honey. He may pour a little bit of tea out on Miss Shaw and be leaving her dangling at the end of the day. So we're gonna see how all of this is gonna play out for both of them, for him and for her. Let me go up and see if I'm able to find exactly what was being said by the assistant. Let's see. Nope. Nothing yet. Primarily, this story from Reality Blurb is primarily speaking on her attorney deciding to leave her. But it looks like they are saying that her assistant has decided to take a plea deal. So I'm like, girl, you're going to take this plea deal, honey. Then chances are, if you about to take this plea deal, then that means that you about to spill a little bit of tea. Okay? You about to spill a little bit of tea of your own on Miss Jen. Let me see if I can pull something else up. I need to pull up something else. I don't know if I saved it, but I hope that I did as I go ahead and I want to be able to transition over to Real Housewives of Potomac. I think I probably took some screenshots of this, and it's primarily regarding Wendy Osefo and Gizelle Bryant. I don't think I have the screenshots, but I'll go ahead and put their pictures up here. Let me get to that. So we have Wendy Osefo and we have Gizelle Bryant. Y'all know Gizelle was up here, Miss Girl. She's feeling a way about Wendy and the changes that she's made to her body. Okay, she done got her breasts done or whatever. She done got her booty done. Even though we hear Wendy primarily talk about her breast job, she really don't go into detail about her booty too much. Okay, girl, but we know you got that booty on. Okay, you definitely got that booty on, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's what you did, girl. You know, I do want the ladies to slow down on going out here getting these BBLs and stuff like that. I really want y'all to slow down. A lot of y'all starting to look alike, but that's not necessarily Miss Dr. Osefo's problem here. Let me see if I can pull up this tweet because she had something to say to Gizelle about her body shaming her because she wore some attire in the past. She's wore certain attire and she felt as though Gizelle may be body shaming her now. So let me see if I can pull this up real quick for you guys just to show you what it is my girl over here saying. All right, there we go. Okay, cool. So here we go. She says, so when I wore these outfits last year during season 5 of Real Housewives of Potomac, no one had a problem with it or questioned me. I guess the real issue is that I got my boobs done. You forgot to say but that's okay. I got my boobs done and not my outfit choices. This negative narrative surrounding my appearance is body shaming at its finest. Okay, I hear you, Dr. Osefo. And I will have to say, I disagree. I do not think that these ladies are body shaming you, whether it's Gizelle or anybody else. I think they're just bringing the attention to how you're presenting yourself completely different than how you came onto the show originally. You seem to have, a whole lot more poise about yourself. You were slightly revealing, when it came to your body. And now you're just really putting it all out there on the table. Okay. So I think that's what the issue is, in my opinion. I don't think that they're body shaming you at all. If anything, they probably would have body shamed you about you not having no booty or something like that back then. But I think Gizelle is just saying like, wow, you know, you're changing it. You're being more revealing than where you were. Okay. And we're not really used to this. Wendy is taking some adjusting for us to get used to. I still think that, you know, Wendy, I mean, it's your body. Be proud of your body. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they are just a bit threatened. I don't think it's so much as them wanting to, but I don't think it's body shaming, but I think they could potentially probably be threatened by all of this. You know what I'm saying? You coming out your shell, you kind of shocked them, you kind of surprised them. It's something that they weren't expecting. I think when it came down to Miss Karen don't be dressed like that and getting all that work done, but her glow up took some time to get there, whereas yours took a quick season, honey. And here I am. I've arrived. The professor is here. What else is going on? And the girls just really can't take it. Okay. They really can't take it. They don't know what to do, honey. So they a bit shook up or whatnot. But I don't think it's body shaming at all. I just think they don't know how to take Wendy Osefo because they had a particular image of you and they probably feel as though you should stay in that particular image of how they see you as the commentator, as the professor, as the person that's more reserved. And you know, more poised, has etiquette, all of this and that, you know what I'm saying? Not as revealing as you are. So yeah, like I said over and over, I don't think that is body shaming at all, but I just think they probably just can't take this new Wendy. At first it was you throwing your degrees around, and now here it is, you're throwing your body around. But I mean, shit, you got your body done so that you can go out there and show it off and do your thing, you know what I'm saying? And people are going to be a bit, you know, uncomfortable with it, but that's on them. Okay, girl. I mean, I don't know though if who you're presenting to us now, if this has always been you and you just showed us one side of you on the first season, and then now you're like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna be true to myself, and then now you're going back to who you really are, or if you're giving us a whole new person. I mean, it is definitely a bit shocking. But I don't think that I'm necessarily mad at it, in my opinion. Now, the outfit that you wore when you went on that trip, I didn't necessarily like it. I didn't like it. Like the high cut, I didn't necessarily, it was some about it. It wasn't fitting, in my opinion. Okay. I didn't like it. Okay. So that's just me. You know, somebody probably thought that it was beautiful. I didn't like it at all. So, it was giving me a little bit of like, are you going through a midlife crisis or something like that? Trying to figure out your life. I don't really know what that's about, but it's not body shaming. I mean, if it's cute, it's cute. If it ain't, it ain't. And if it's your breast and you bought them and you paid for them, or they natural, girl, just like let's rock out how you been rocking out, honey. Either way, girl, good luck. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down there about Miss Gizelle and Wendy. I know a ton of y'all that do not like Miss Gizelle gonna call it body shaming anyway, because whatever it is that somebody else say against her, y'all be so for it, okay? But either way, leave your thoughts and comments down below on whether or not you felt as though Gizelle was genuinely body shaming Miss Wendy. Okay, since she now showing her breast and she's putting them out there, y'all let me know. Or if you honestly feel like she wasn't body shaming her. Okay, Wendy is just giving us a whole new girl. Okay, in a whole new world. Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below on that. Let's go ahead and move on to one more person. Okay, let's talk about Miss Porsha Williams. Yes, you know, the woman that was engaged to that lady husband. Okay, now that lady and her husband then got a divorce now, so Porsha is free to fully date if she needs to. Okay, period. Well, Porsha decided to take to social media to let us know that she will no longer be on TV, and that TV show or that particular program or whatnot that she will not be a part of is called Dish Nation. So she will no longer be a part of Dish Nation, and she took to social media to let us know this. Let me see if I can put this up for you guys. Let me take this off the screen really quickly. Okay, so Porsha says goodbyes are never easy, and this one is especially hard. For the past 8 years, I've worked on one of the most fun, collaborative, exciting, and best produced shows on television. But as I continuously start new chapters in my life, it means I have to close others. So sadly, August 27th will be my last day at Dish Nation. Since 2013, everybody at Dish has been like family to me. There's a lot of people I've met along this journey that I am incredibly thankful for, whether it was on air or behind the scenes. They've endlessly supported my career and, more importantly, my happiness. Okay, so Fox, thank you for giving me this amazing opportunity, as well as Ricky Smiley for believing in me from the beginning. To the crew, thank you for your patience, your intelligence, and your dedication to putting together a fantastic product day in and day out. To my co-hosts, past and present, thank you so much. It means the world to me to be a part of this cast of characters. You made me laugh so hard, legit, every day, and brought out a side of me that I needed to release. Thank you all for an unforgettable run in almost 10 years of my life. I am eternally grateful for Keep Edition. Love you, XOXO, pursuing Porsha. Okay, Porsha has decided to skate out on the plug. I feel like this won't be the only plug that she's going to try to skate out on. Okay, I feel like she may try and skate out on Real Housewives of Atlanta, as that has also been in talks. Okay, Simon has been. Let me go ahead and remove this from the screen. Sorry, guys. Simon has been known to be a millionaire. Okay, or whatever he has going on. So, I mean, maybe Porsha is stepping back from the limelight, the criticism of it all, so that she can focus on her relationship, her soon-to-be marriage, her fairy tale relationship, marriage, whatever, with Simon, and maybe just continuing to work on her own show and presenting to us what she wants us to see, to paint her in a completely new light with her own reality show. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Real Housewives of Atlanta is to follow at a later time, and she's just going to be on her show, and her show may be called Pursuing Porsha. Who knows? Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to cut all that stuff out. But I do hope and pray that this decision she made was a Porsha decision and not a Simon convinced you to not do this decision. Okay, but we'll see how this is going to turn out. You know, all in all I have for Miss Porsha is good luck. We hope everything works out for Miss Porsha and all of the people that we put up today on the quick chat. All right, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down below about how you're feeling about everything. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts about Gizelle and Wendy, and whether or not Wendy was being body shamed. Let me know your thoughts about Porsha walking away from this nation, and whether or not you believe Real Housewives of Atlanta is next. Okay, also let me know your thoughts about how you feeling about Kenya Moore and her man. Like, do we care? How are we feeling about that? Okay, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.